everybody, it's Steve here, and welcome back to Kid Icarus. In this episode, we are still in the underworld, trying to fight our way out. I don't know if I mentioned that the villain of this game is Medusa. So what we're doing now is that we've been like kind of banished to the underworld, and later on we're going to see some characters trapped in stone, and Medusa turned them to stone, and just being an all-around bitch, and we have to fight our way out of the underworld and pay her back, basically. Yeah, you're going to see some what would appear to be grinding, but obviously it's not in this game. Like I said, you're going to want to kill as many enemies as possible because of that internal unseen experience point system that I told you about last time. I think I mentioned it last time. So killing enemies is good. Oh, water of life, goblet of life, whatever you want to call it. Gonna wait until clear out these enemies here. Anyways, two things. Well, first of all, in this level, we're going to be getting a few more upgrades. There's going to be a training room where we will be able to get one of 3 upgrades for Pit here. Doesn't matter which one you take, it's just personal preference. The object is to get all 3 of them, which we will, so it really doesn't matter which one you take, per se. Here's an enemy's nest. Again, I already don't follow my own advice. I hit an enemy over on the side there and got the heart trapped up against the wall. Excuse me. Anyway, the second thing that we'll be getting will be at the end of the level when our points add up. We're going to get, we should have enough to get a life upgrade, which means we'll get an extra bar of health, which this and many other games at the time, what makes it difficult is that you start off with only 1 bar of health, and you need to build yourself up from there. So that's kind of what makes these first few levels difficult, is that you don't really have that much health. So we'll be getting an extra bar of health by the end of the level, hopefully, if I kill as many of these guys as I possibly can. The other thing is that what you're going to be seeing a lot of, I don't want it to appear as though I am, I don't have enough to buy anything. I don't want it to appear as though I'm flawlessly playing this game. You do have to get through each level on 1 life. If you die, you have to start the level all over again. But don't be fooled. I'm sure I'm going to die plenty of times. And while I'll probably show some of them on screen, there's probably some that I won't, just for boredom's sake, where I don't want to show this same level over and over and over again. But the good thing, and that's what makes this game, even though it's a difficult game, it makes it somewhat easier. The game does have a kind streak, and that is that if you do fail at a level, you do have to start back at the beginning of it, but you'll also still have everything that you had when you first started the level, meaning all of your points, all of your items, everything that you had when you entered the level, you'll have. And full health, too, at that. So actually, it's almost beneficial to die in a stage. Not that I recommend it, I'm not going to be doing any of that, but, your health will be restored as well, so... that's something. If you start off a level with like, half a bar of health, then you die and you have to start it over again, but you're going to have a full bar of health at that point. So anyway, I think I've pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to get the life upgrade at the end of the level here. These platforms are icy. As we all know in games, ice is bad. Just like in real life, it's bad. Who likes ice? Especially not for walking and driving. Maybe to, put in your water, maybe then, but ice is slippery, it's bad. So again, Pit's jumps are already kind of, I don't want to say difficult to control, but kind of a sweeping motion that he makes, a flying, almost gliding motion, so you want to be careful on the ice. Try to take out the Reapers. Grim Reaper, there's a character in of itself. He appears in, Castlevania in this game, and, just death at every turn, I'm telling you. Let's see, I might as well take a feather. I'm going to grab a feather. I've already got a bottle. So, The feather, what that will do is, if I should fall, one thing about falling in this game, obviously, is that there's platforms that I climbed up in order to get to this point. But if you should fall off the screen, once you scroll the platforms off the screen, they're considered gone. And if you should fall, it's not like you're going to fall downwards and land on one of the platforms beneath you. You're just going to lose a life. So what the feather does is that should that happen to me, which I'm sure it's bound to, the feather will activate and it will fly me up out of the pit that I just fell into. The pit that Pit fell into, if that makes any sense. So what it is it's a little bit of insurance that if you should fall off a ledge, you'll be saved by the feather. Then you'll actually see Pit fly for a brief amount of time, just enough so you can get yourself onto solid ground again. I'll just kill some more enemies, blah 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 blah. What else is going on? I mentioned my taxes in that last vlog that I did, and yes, I am getting $120 back from the federal taxes, but I did my state ones, and now I usually end up owing, like 40 bucks, 20 bucks, something pathetic. I owe $250. So the 120 I'm getting back from federal is basically, a little less than half of what I need to pay off the state. And I know that everyone hates taxes and everyone bitches about them. I know I'm no different. And I don't know why I think that what I'm saying right now is special, right? Anybody should care, but it just pisses me off. Let's see if I can sneak past this Reaper here. No, he still saw me? Really? Well, yeah, I guess I am kind of eye level with him. I thought I could sneak by him, be all sneaky. Be sneaky and sneak by, whatever. Anyway, this level goes on for a while. Purple. Seeing purple platforms and whatnot, that's a good thing because that means you're nearing the end of the stage. So when you see purple, you know that you're good. So over on the right here is the training room. This is where I'm going to get one of the 3 item upgrade kind of deals. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll be alright. It's not the training room. I take that back. That's actually where I just get an upgrade to my strength. Hoi, I'll be alright. And I should get the life upgrade here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Everyone, take it easy. Have a good day. Peace. I'll see you next time for more Kid Icarus.